talking to the cast of Reign of Superman.
Oh, just do it as we go. Okay, great.
All right, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah,
okay,
blah.
here we go. Michelle Noel from Geek Rock TV over at the Paley Center in Beverly Hills. Joining me right now is Patrick Fabian, who's playing Hank Henshaw and Cyborg Superman. Thank you so much, Patrick, for joining us. And welcome to the Geek Space. Welcome to the voiceover world.
I'm so excited.
It's about time.
It's my first time.
Yeah, it's about time.
It's my first time in the Geek Space, and I'm very excited.
I was like,
have
wait
to
a minute,
say.
shouldn't you already be here by now?
Hey, no, you know what? I felt the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, Wes Gleason, who's the booth director on this.
You guys kind of look alike, by the way.
We do kind of look alike. I think Wes wants to be me, or I want to be him. I'm not sure which. But he hired me to play Cyborg Superman and Hank Henshaw, and what was great was that Wes had a real great feel about how to direct me, because I've been used to being on camera and being able to use my face and all that sort of thing. And, you know, what I didn't want to do is, I was daunted by the job because I didn't want to be the guy who didn't know what he was doing. And I want to thank Wes because he really helped modulate me into, I think, what's a pretty cool performance.
Wes is the man. I mean, I've interviewed him too. He's really cool. And the stuff that he knows, I'm just like, okay, I'm just like marinating all this information. You're so good. So what went through your mind when you got this role, though? I mean, it's Superman franchise. You're just like, whoa.
Oh no, I was thrilled, and I think at first I didn't realize. Well, you know, as one of the producers said at New York Comic Con, somebody came up and asked a question. They said, you know, for the panel, who's your favorite Superman in the multiverse? My eyes kind of glazed over a little bit because, as the producer said, he leaned out and he goes, "You'll have to excuse Patrick. He was an outside kid." And so everybody sort of laughed, and I'm like, right, because I wasn't really well versed.
That's true. Okay.
And so consequently, it wasn't, you know, when I first got the job for Hank Henshaw, I'm like, oh, Hank, he's a scientist, that's really great. Like, I didn't realize where it was going, to tell you the truth. And Wes didn't really let me know. He liked the fact that, you know, I didn't really know.
Yeah.
So it's been thrilling to see where it's evolved
It's kind of like you're the underdog, and all of a sudden you're just kind of like, oh, you know, you already had it in you. That's awesome.
I know. Who knew?
How did you decide the voice between Hank Henshaw and Cyborg Superman? How did you come up with that?
Well, you know, Hank is somebody who believes in Superman very much. In Death of Superman, he believes up until the very end that he's going to be saved and everything's going to be okay.
Yep.
One dead wife later, his emotional world is wrecked.
Yep.
And I think your voice definitely drops, and your sense of any hope is gone at that point. And so I think that drives him. There's vengeance and revenge to a degree, but I think there's also a driving force of, you know, Cyborg Superman will be Superman the way Superman's supposed to be.
True.
Not the way this guy was.
What can you lead us on to what we can expect from this film? Is it going to be anything different from the comics?
Well, I can tell you this. There may be some. There's 4 Supermen who show up, and we'll even include Superboy. Although he looks so small in the poster, doesn't he?
That's so funny.
He'll kick my ass.
That's funny.
There may be some fighting going on in Reign of the Supermen. And what I liked when I saw, because I got a sneak preview, was it locks me in on something, and then it becomes this roller coaster for the last, 50 minutes. It's great.
That's awesome. Now, if Superman existed today, given the climate that we're in 2019, do you think he would be as welcome compared to where he was in the 80s and 90s?
Wow. I would like to hope that our better nature would recognize that Superman was a gift to us.
Yeah.
Given the state of world affairs, I think it's a coin toss.
Yeah. I mean, after Superman 3 and 4 and how he was treated afterwards, and I'm like, dude, because of that, we lost Superman franchise for like 20 years.
For like 20 years. Yeah. And so I mean, look, he still inspires, and the fact that he's been reinvented and brought up again and again and in so many different permutations tells me that there's a hunger out there for that.
Yeah.
And it's not just fantasy. The reason DC Universe draws so many viewers and eyeballs is because people are craving that sort of clarity of right and wrong that this can provide.
Wow. Well, I was about to say Professor Jeremiah. No.
Professor Lasky is Cyborg Superman.
It's like, how many times you've gotten that for a second? Be sure to catch Reign of Superman that's hitting in theaters this month. And Patrick, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. Cheers.
And your success, and welcome to the Superman franchise.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a
Hey, it's Patrick Fabian here, Cyborg Superman, and you're watching K-Rock. No, it's not K-Rock TV.
It's Geek Rock.
Geek Rock.
Geek Rock. Nerd.
And I was president of the band.
It's okay. No worries. No worries. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Hey, it's Patrick Fabian here. I play Cyborg Superman, and you're watching Geek Rock TV.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe at Geek Rock TV. Hopefully, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.